this town hall, a friendly town hall that Trump was doing last night, where he only took a handful of questions. And then most of it looked more like this, where he was with the South Dakota governor, Kristi Noem. I mean, it was over half an hour that they were up there. He was requesting songs on little pieces of paper. His aides were tweeting about it in defense. But it was this weird moment where, I mean, we are 3 weeks out from a very close election, and
it was weird. I mean, I don't know of another word to describe last night. It was weird. And he does weird things like this. And he usually does them in private, or he does them with aides, or he does them on the Mar-a-Lago patio when he's DJing on an iPad. This was a rare time that people were seeing this in public. I think what happened was he got anxious because people were getting sick, and it was delaying the event. At the second Butler rally, people got sick twice, and you could see him get a little anxious when it was taking a very long time to make sure that they were okay. He went over at one point to talk to the Secret Service to ask if they could open the doors. The answer was no. So I think that he said, let's play the music. I know he said, let's play the music so that people would start leaving, but then nobody left. And then they were all sort of swaying along with him, and then he was feeding off what they were doing. And you know this very well. The music thing is a big thing for him. It was how people would basically reset him in the White House.
Yeah, well, it's also he would blare music on his plane. And what you were saying about Mar-a-Lago, I mean, this is that kind of what the Mar-a-Lago dinner party, that's kind of what he does at the end of them when people are there.
Yeah, it's pretty unusual to see it on the campaign trail at an ostensible town hall. You know, when you could just say to people, we're going to call it an early night because it's really hot and I don't want people getting sick, instead it turned into this. And I mean, Kristi Noem's face kind of said it all. She was the moderator for this panel, and she looked completely confused standing there with him.